Town. This is your MCC Tigers here for our very first D1 action this season. I am the infamous JV Band JV, and today I am here with...
You're here right now with Call Me Corin, otherwise known as Dylan Meyer here. We're looking right now at D1, both Ryan and Roby, both players placing first, second, and first last season, moving their way up to D1 for their double headers today.
Yeah, that's right. So both of these players are playing at 6 and 7. So at the end of this first one, don't go anywhere, because again, we'll be streaming both Ryan and Roby. But Ryan is up first tonight here at 6, going up against somebody from not Danville, but
I can look this up, but I never asked him. I'm his roommate, but I don't know.
We're just joking here on the stream here. But again, we have Ryan first, and then of course we have the wonderful Roby again here at 7 o'clock.
Roby here, one of our favorites as well.
And that's right, I've been a crowd favorite. Again, as you mentioned, both of these guys getting the top spots in Division 2 last year, so only natural that we'll see them here in the Premier Series, also known as D1, if you hear both terms being used. Interchangeable almost.
I got... gotta figure out what group they're to.
So, as we saw last year...
So it looks like Ryan playing, I believe, someone from Iowa West.
Oh, okay. Okay, first round Iowa Western. Do we got a tag on there?
Schedule? Yep, Iowa West, Andre Anubis.
Oh, okay. I think I've heard some great stuff about this competitor before from former Mario Kart player, the Shadow Bolt. So, again, cannot wait to get started. And for everybody watching right now, we appreciate you guys being here. Cannot do this without you. This is our first week. Again, we have a long spring semester ahead of us. So again, we are just thankful you guys are here tonight, and we want you guys to keep coming back for all the streams, all the games, because we had a fantastic season last season, Dylan. Maybe name some of the accomplishments that we had.
Overwatch got their three-peat.
Mm-hmm.
If I can remember some more. Sorry, it's off the top of my head. Smash, for the first time ever, got a runner-up in the 1v1s. And for, I think, the third time ever, got a runner-up in the Cruise. Still working on that one, but Mario Kart, of course, we can't really ignore that one. What, top 4 was all MTC?
I think it was top 5 even.
Top 5, yeah. Some crazy statistic like that, which was incredibly insane.
And then again, for some of our other titles that we didn't quite get to see, Fortnite No Build, or I can't remember if it was build or no build.
No builds. Yep.
No Builds got number 2 in the nation last season. A very hype Game 5 that you were on. So, again, that was one of our... I mean, I like the Loot Llama. We got a little Loot Llama in the lab, so it's pretty sick. And then Madden, one of our Premier Series games that, rest in peace, no longer exists. But again, some random dude got second in his division, or his Premier Series division last year.
What, JV Band JV?
Yeah, I don't know who that infamous guy is.
Garinger.
And then we had 2 other Premier Series appearances. Again, our very own Shadow Bolt was made the Super Regionals for Mario Kart Premier Series, and of course our COD 4v4 teams made the Super Regionals last season, which was, again, shout out to all of our Premier Series. We hadn't had any Premier Series players or game titles since Mario Kart 1v1s back in 2023 with obviously Amber Lothers. So good to see MCC back in the tippy top here tonight with both Ryan and Roby.
Makes me so excited to see this game too. Both of these players too, growing up in the same area, going to the same school, seeing them compete D1 nationally is kind of like, I don't know, if I were parents watching right now, I'd be super proud right now.
For sure, for sure. I hope my mom can be proud of me too by the time I'm done with my time here at MCC. And here we are choosing the first course for tonight's game. I wonder where exactly we're gonna go. Oh, they were hovering. Hovered on the best course of all time, but alas, we are going to the Animal Crossing stage.
Right. Taking it through. Roby's also starting his game off right now. But for Ryan right now, seeing the first race here, running meta Kart, of course.
Everybody be running that meta card. I'm very excited. Our first race, 2025. Here we go.
Good boost. He's already got some clean just
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's excludes my room right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We live in the same room. He's got that red shell though, looking to hit maybe a coin. And yeah, it seemed Andre Anubis had that coin.
He's always going at first, which is really good.
Right, here we go. Trailing with this one. Trailing with the green here. Passes over in first, but this double item box might help Anubis here. Let's see what they end up getting.
Ooh, good protection on that defense. Picking up these coins now, or I guess in this stage, bells, if anyone else plays Animal Crossing. Dude, I'm a big Animal Crossing fan. I'm so glad we're putting for seeing this.
Gets onto the new coins, but oh, the huge green shell snipe coming out from Anubis.
That bounce green shell too.
The capitalism not liking how the money is flowing right now. Got hit there with the green shell, but speaking of flowing money, Ryan with the max number of coins. Oh, but we say that.
Good stop. Oh my gosh. That was out of left field, honestly.
Yeah, we thought maybe he had a chance there, but getting blown up by bombs. That used to the back in the day. That used to be like a special item, but now anybody can just get bombs.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, dude. Special item.
Well, we'll see what happens there in that Mario Kart 9. I'm sure we'll get more information about that later. But on this last lap, Ryan's the banana snipe in mid-air.
What is this man?
I have no idea. The red shell and a mushroom coming up here on the final lap. Ryan saving. He's mid-game saves the replay. You're crazy, capitalism.
Goes for the cut, and that's first place out of 7 possible games. That's already a lead for Ryan, dude.
Oh, you may not be able to see it, but again, we'll keep track of the score for you. 1-0 capitalism, the Ryan Erickson. But for folks watching that top right, it says 3-1.
And for those, just so you know, both Ryan and Roby are currently competing at the same time. Double headers. We'll be watching Roby at 7. But for anyone who just wants to know, he just got first in his race as well. So we're already off to a good lead.
What I like to see. This is how we start off the new semester right.
Dude, the new year.
New
honestly.
year. I mean, it's been an
Yeah.
entire year since we've been on stream.
I
but-
know.
Very excited. Oh, the
Wario
music park.
Stadium.
I don't know if you know what. Oh, they're picking Wario Stadium.
I'm a big fan of Wario Stadium. I am aware of the boom on Music Park, but Wario Stadium, dude. Wario, one of my favorite Mario characters, honestly. Big fan that he has a stadium in this game.
Yeah, shout out to Wario. Shout out to all my fellows that like playing the Wario character.
He's pretty.
Also, very funny right now. Roby's also on Wario Stadium. They have the exact same course picked out.
It's gotta be the meta, honestly.
Everybody loves Wario Stadium. Here we are, our second race. Ryan took that first game. We'll see what happens here. Game number 2.
Holding the boost. Yep, there we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Anubis. Oh my goodness, a red shell ready for Ryan.
Anubis has a coin, of course. First place item box, always a coin.
Is Ryan gonna use it? That is the question.
There
Oh,
it is.
saved it.
Waiting for the item box, yeah.
Exactly. Good work there by Ryan. Takes first, but still only halfway through this first lap. Anything possible.
Honestly, it's really good use of that too, because that was still a first place item box after he used a coin with a double. Which would mean he has a coin and a defensive item, which for what we know.
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't want to say anything about those banana lips. We did. The banana side did determine the game last
It
game.
was a red shell.
Unfortunate luck, but of course we already had a red shell, so gonna have to just take it off the chin here.
Defensive item still though. Green shell, full 10 coins.
Ryan going through the mud pits here. Something that I really like about Ryan's game, we haven't seen it a whole lot, is the snaking process. You don't know anything about that?
I used to play Mario Kart DS, so I know the snake drifting stuff, but in this game I'm not too big of knowledge with it compared to that.
Yeah, so for anyone at home that's wondering, what is the snaking thing that the gaming fan just referenced? Well, if Ryan gets, again, you know, not every course has room for it, but you pretty much just kind of swing back and forth, getting a little, usually the blue drifts, maybe you can get an orange, but you're just going back and forth, getting all the little boosts, so you're, like, going at max speed at all times.
Defense using that red shell there. But yeah, just keeping up with speed, using the snakes. And also, appropriately using the boost in the air to boost sound horn.
Yeah, some people, there's like a million names for this thing. I like to call it the boom box. There's some about it makes it seem really powerful because, you know, it destroys blue shells. You gotta give it a proper name.
I like calling it just a sound horn because it just makes the most sense to me. But yeah, the boombox plays something. And that will be another first place finish for Ryan here. Up 2-0 against Iowa City West. Andre Anubis.
Iowa Western again. Folks.
Iowa Western. Whoops, my bad.
Playing high school right
Yeah,
now. We're just joking here. But as you said, 2-0, ringing that bell, or I guess the sound box there right at the end.
I believe as well a 2-0 on Roby then as well.
Look at Roby. This is, again, one of probably our best game that's not Overwatch. Again, a lot of people like to ask me, Micah, what's going on with the old Mario Kart team? And obviously, I don't even play Mario Kart, but I love talking about them.
You can still name everything that's going on with it because you hear it every day. There's some good players doing some good things, honestly. Herbert Lane? I believe that's what.
Yeah, the Sherbert land there, or Sherbet land. I don't even think there's a second R, but
Well,
I say Sherbert all the time.
If you say Sherbert, it sounds like a good ice cream.
That's what we're saying here. Off to the Sherbet land there.
Sherbet. Oh.
From the GameCube, shout out to the best Mario Kart ever, Mario Kart Double Dash. Anybody who disagrees with me, please write it in the comments, because I'm not going to, it is just simply the best.
I mean, yes, that's the only one I've played, so
That's the only one you played?
I do own Double Dash. I may have done 2 races in it, but not something.
Absolutely disrespectful. All right, lap number 1. Oh, Anubis bumped into the wall, but the banana that they were trailing ends up working in their favor, hitting Ryan.
Honestly, for all we know, it could have been part of the stress. He's got
Oh!
boomerang bomb.
What kind of nasty combo is this? Ryan throws the bomb forward, not gonna hit. Boomerang.
Doesn't hit him good.
Again, great dodging there from Anubis, dodging both the boomerang and the bomb. Ryan has a mushroom, but I don't know how many shortcuts are on this man.
Honestly,
Gotta be just a few.
I don't think there's much, but I believe what there is mainly just going underwater so maybe like some coins.
Yeah, speaking of coins, Ryan, only 4 points because remember, got hit at the beginning. Anubis has been leading ever since, taking up all the coins that Ryan wanted. Another green. Well, I'm not even wearing green, and I'm not even saying the word green, so I don't know how we're getting those. For anyone that has watched MCC Mario Kart streams in the past, that has been a curse we are known to have.
I'm not even wearing green either. Maybe it's our chair, honestly. Maybe it's our chair.
I hope not. Speaking of which, fire flowers, not shares, not very useful either in this situation. However, has 2 mushrooms now.
2 mushrooms. See what he's doing. He's going for not a cut, but just a good, like, honestly. I can't think of words.
Oh goodness, that bomb!
Unfortunate.
I saw the trajectory there, but hitting off the wall on accident instead.
Back to the boomerang, knowing it can't hit. See what I would do here. Maybe something.
Roll the red!
Come on.
Oh, but Anubis, I think they went below instead of high to dodge that red shell, and they did.
That'll be a second place. A 2-1 game right now. Unfortunate start, honestly, because this is a very good leading track. I believe that's the word. Wherever you're in the front, you kind of win.
Maybe. Oh, I think it's actually called front runner.
Yeah, front runner.
Or
track.
I don't know. That just seems more proper. I don't know what else to say.
Leading track, front runner track. Ooh, cloud top. Ooh. But yeah, there's not a lot of cuts with that, so it's just mainly if you're in the front, how long can you hold it for, and if you can hold it for the whole.
Yeah, after 3, 2-1, Ryan is in the lead. But again, Iowa Western Anubis winning that last track. So this game number 3, or 3, excuse me, game number 4. Very necessary here, very important. Is it 3-1? Is it 2-2? We'll find out here shortly.
I don't know.
I don't really mind this track a little bit. I think it looks pretty cool. And there's like this leave shortcut right at the end.
I think the lead shortcut is pretty cool, but aside from that, I think it's just
Design.
the thought of racing on the back.
I wish I could, you know, honestly, I wish my car could fly. You know, or at least get the gravity wheel so I can drive on walls or something. That'd be pretty sick. But halfway through this first time already, Ryan does have 6 coins with a banana with some protection.
He's got a really good lead. Honestly, I'm not sure if he's the front runner track or not. I guess I'll find out more as we go through it. But this does seem like a really good track. But that was a really, really good drift track with the glider. That's the lead shortcut right there.
Beautiful. It is perfect. It's just visually stunning. It's aesthetically pleasing. It's all the things that you're looking for in a car. Like Ryan with double protection. This red shell not gonna do anything.
Red shells really don't mean a lot. Unless he has 2 right now, then it means something.
Hopefully no more red shells coming up from this. Right now, Ryan back at the lightning place. Part of this map, still with a banana. This item box could give him some more protection. Holding on
This side now. Not really anything too messy. Oh, the boost of the banana peel.
Unfortunate, but again, that just means Anubis has a banana instead of anything useful.
But if anything, it's more scary because we don't know where he's at right now. Oh, there he is.
Now coming back from the poop. Got another banana here. Let's see, come on, give me some protection. Nothing green. Green. Damn it, I tried it. You know, the curse never works in our favor. It can only work against us.
A red shell.
Ooh! Dropping that banana mid cannon there. Ryan
Really good.
Ryan currently trying to finish out this race.
Going off the lightning shot very well.
All right, has to get protection here. Oh, that is the boom box. It's back.
Best protection I think he could ask for.
Exactly.
Which would mean a clear win right here.
Yeah, ring that one, Mr. Erickson. And game number 4 goes towards capitalism, and he is winning 3-1.
I believe Roby just won 4-0.
Oh, beautiful start there for our other D1 Mario Kart player. Again, we will see at 7 o'clock.
Yep.
But right now, through 4 games, Ryan at a comfortable position. It is 3-1. Again, in the driver's seat, literally and figuratively, in this best of 7.
It also means that he can't select a track for the rest of this game now. It's all just straight up counter picks for him. So we just gotta hope he's been studying, he's been working on these tracks. Make sure he knows what he's playing.
Here we go. Going to the Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road. I actually really like this track. Not a lot of people do. They're like, oh, man, there's so many other better Rainbow Roads, but this Rainbow Road is underrated, I think.
I mess with it. It's pretty cool. I like the look of it, but I think racing on it's kind of iffy. There's another Rainbow Road in this game that's a really, really cool looking cut that I'm a fan of.
I got you.
I always forget the name of it, but it's really cool looking. I think my favorite Rainbow Road is
Oh, that is a good one. Obviously biased, gotta go with the double dash. And speaking of dashing, right there, Anubis dashing in front of Ryan with that banana and puts him back early.
honestly, the way that these boosts work too is very scary as well. It's gonna see these lucky, kind of like TikTok block.
Okay, here we go. Oh, and this is probably my favorite part of this course. You get to just hop through the, the like layered paths there. I think that's a really interesting thing that you don't really get to see a whole lot through many of the other courses. Again, another reason why I do think this is an underrated track. Again, shout out to Big Blue. Here we go. Ryan does have a green right. I don't think Anubis is close enough to hit this. Maybe on the third throw, but not quite the first two. Yeah, getting rid of the green lane, getting rid of the firepower. Well, okay, I didn't even say anything. That's not my fault. Ryan, if you're going back to watch this video, I did not mention green shells, by the way.
Honestly, green shells might work here.
There are a couple of walls to bounce off of. We'll see if it hits Anubis. Doesn't quite work there.
Fire flower might be able to do
Oh!
something here.
Oh, he barely misses.
Ducking and weaving that.
Great dodging from Anubis. This red shell will hit, but I would assume Anubis has protection. I think Ryan's saving it towards this next item save here.
Honestly, way to go. Ryan is doing really good just with his epic. He's keeping it up with a solid pace.
Red shell hits! The red shell hits!
No protection! He's pushed it forward!
Here we go, Ryan in the lead. Has that mushroom, looking to take this one home here, folks.
No protection, but with that double item box, we're guaranteed something.
Green shell there. This green shell is needed, and I do not care. Going towards the finish line. Through Anubis, nobody gonna reach him.
4-1, Ryan wins. First game of the season.
Beautiful, beautiful work there from Mr. Erickson. The capitalism. And he, like you just said, gonna take this one home 4-1 in the first game of his doubleheader tonight. Just overall, that's what we expected from the winners of D2 Mario Kart last season, bringing it here to the Premier Series.
Yeah, no surprises here, just taking names, honestly.
So, folks, we're glad you were here with us for our first game. But remember, 7 o'clock. Don't go anywhere, please. Come right back.
The Lobster Roby Winder.
Yeah, we're going to watch, Roby, a.k.a. Lobster Roby Widner, going up here against in his game number 2. So, again, don't go anywhere, folks, and we cannot wait for you guys to come back. Ladies and gentlemen of Marshalltown, Iowa, we are back again with our Week 1 Premier Series Mario Kart games, and this time we have the GOAT himself, greatest of all time, Roby Lobster Roby winner.
Dude, one of the luckiest players I've seen on Sherbet Land playing. I gotta remember
He's
the name
playing Birdo.
Birdo.
And you know what's even crazier? I don't know if we'll see. His opponent is also playing Birdo, by the way.
Double Birdo. I believe Birdo is also very highly meta in this game as well, just like Yoshi, honestly.
I mean, Yoshi, Birdo, what is the real difference, really? I mean, they're always together all the time. And Roby, I thought he was one of a trillion. I thought he was the only person to play Birdo, but apparently his opponent here from Amarillo is also playing the Birdo today.
New challenger here too, by the way. We were informed that we have not really much about him, but I can't wait to see how he plays today.
And again, both Ryan and Roby 1-0 sets today. They won their first game at 6 o'clock, and here at 7 o'clock, Roby is taking it right now against Amarillo here in this first lap already on Sherbet Land. And look at that lead. It is just growing by the second.
Like I said, it's just a huge front runner track. It's got everything. If you're in the lead, you got like one defense item, and you know how to drive, you kind of got the game in your bag.
And Roby, speaking of bags, is packing it right now, folks. All the way here at the halfway point of lap number 2. Going underwater, nobody touching him. Still has points, even if he gets hit.
He's not even going for defense item. He's just keeping that coin with him, knowing that there's no way to really be touched unless there's like a red shell somewhere.
Yeah, at the bakery, the dough is being stored right now. Roby is just in the lead. I mean, you want to talk about whose Birdo is best. As of just simply one game, it seems to be that Roby is the orange Birdo
on top.
That's an orange Birdo. Personally, I don't ever play Birdo. I don't have I guess my favorite color is green. Maybe I go green Birdo, but
I don't even know if there is a green Birdo.
I mean, there's a green Yoshi. That's why maybe there's a green Birdo.
I'm a big fan of just regular Birdo. The pink Birdo, really nice.
And here we go, the end of game number 1. Nobody near him. Roby takes this one home, taking it 1-0 against Boo from Amarillo.
For anyone who checked in, an hour ago at this point, you would know that Ryan not really had the best run on this one, but Roby over here just completely tearing through on Sherbet Land.
Again, great work there for Roby. And right now, we do have Ryan playing against someone from Danville this time. Game number 2 is from Danville. I accidentally said it was game number 1 and game number 2. And that is just, one of those schools very, very good at Mario Kart. So we are glad to see this one going on here.
I'm not able to see Ryan's.
But game number 2 starting soon. We are going to Bowser's Castle here for the Mario Kart 8 Bowser's Castle anyway. And here we go. Very excited to see how this one goes. Roby dominating there on that last game. And we'll see what happens on this one. Oh, goodness.
Oh, unfortunate there.
Yeah, Boo with the red shell early on that first item box. That's just what you gotta do sometimes. Throw that red shell, get the first place, start doing that front running as you mentioned earlier.
This stage 2 though, honestly, I don't think it's much of a front runner, but it's much of luck too, because it's got that huge ballast in the middle. It will just punch you. You just got a 50-50 at a lot of the time. That's why people don't really prefer this stage, but it's okay.
Yeah, I do like this stage.
I make Horace wait. Yeah.
Well, we are Spanish players at the end of the day. Roby looking at green shell snipe. First will get it after throwing that red shell. Does have another one. We'll see if this one hits. Roby lining it up. Shoots.
Maybe?
And oh my goodness! From downtown, Roby winner, the green shell snipe.
Green shell snipe, no bounce for like the small little auto tracking, just straight forward into him. Keeping it for, unfortunate flames there though. But with the boomerang right now, you should be able just to keep it forward and have a good defense.
Oh, come on, Roby. Roby, go through the punch. Oh.
Alright.
And he makes it through the punch there, folks. Great work. Again, just a beautiful snipe from Roby. These snipers are in the building, as we say here on the MCC stream.
Roby's a big fan of sniper. Holy.
We saw that banana snipe from Ryan last game, and then this time we're going to see Roby have one of his own. And here we go, lap number 3. We are closing in on the finish of game number 2.
Keeping it going.
Roby still has his boomerang, a defensive item, and we'll see if it ends up blocking anything.
Honestly, Roby don't feel like it's so this jump, it's just pure good drifting. It's a lot of doing it when he can, doing it when he needs to.
And Roby going to the last part of this track here, still ahead of Boo.
Full defense with that boomerang. At least 2 items we need going from this.
And Roby rounding the finish. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna touch him. And game number 2 goes to Mr. Widnar. Lobster Roby takes another one.
Up a full 2-0. Huge momentum for Roby. If he's able to secure these next 2 out, that's just straight up it. That's it.
And remember, folks, everything for Mario Kart is best of 7. So 4 wins are going to be the total you're looking for. And as of right now, Ryan is currently at a stalemate right now, 1-1 against his opponent from Danville.
Who's also there's a Green Birdo.
Oh my goodness, I mentioned Green Birdo and he appears.
Oh my gosh.
Looking like Joe Hendry out here, but I didn't believe this time. And for our game number 3.
We're going to Music Park.
Exactly, one of our fan favorite courses, the Patented Booms on Music Park, which you may or not be hearing here in a couple of minutes, folks. Here we go, game number 3.
Third race here. Let's see. Will we see a 2-1 or a 3-0?
Roby is definitely, Roby definitely went for that 3-0. Especially at Music Park, this is a really fun course that a lot of, I like the test, but a lot of people like to play too.
It is a very pretty stage, honestly. It's got some good cuts with it, especially when like you can just bounce and not take this slow.
Roby right behind on the xylophone here, going towards the drums, and it's gonna happen here, folks. Everyone has been waiting. The first booms of 2025. When is it gonna happen? Well, folks, boom! It is here. Boom! It is just wonderful. And one more. Boom! Couldn't really see it there, but luckily Roby also doesn't need to see him. Leaves him in the. Boom gets hit there.
Right there, I was too focused on booming, dude.
Yeah, well, Roby was also booming with his Rona
Looking
items.
like the Costco guys right now.
5 big booms for Lobster Roby. As we are here on lap number 2. No protection right now for Roby, but as a mushroom go through a shortcut if he chooses to do so.
I think he's just holding on to it. He's not really good place to use it. But right here, we might see a
boom! Exactly.
Yep.
I think we might see a boom here, and then one more we perchance could get a boom! Oh. Sorry, I had a pre-order. Sometimes my Amazon doesn't ship it as fast as I want it to. Lap number 3, Roby still with that mushroom. However, Boo from Amarito is gaining on him a little bit. Have to watch out here.
Blue Birdo, dude. That's I'm not used to that.
It's a choice of all time. That is for sure. Our Orange Birdo right now. It's
still holding on to the shroom, by the way. He has not been using it at all. Just straight up a drift speed
boom! Boom! Boom again! Sorry, no more commentary. We had to go silent for the boom.
It's been a while since I've been. Oh, but that good mushroom. Yep. Good save the whole way.
Lobster Roby easily taking game number 3 against Bo. And speaking of Boo, we had some booms on this course.
He's up 3-0. Ryan currently on his 4th race. I wish I was able to see, but I think I was too focused on the booms, honestly.
Yeah, Ryan is cooking right now against Danville, currently in the lead.
if he loses, it's gone. But like if he keeps winning, he'll just be done.
Here we go, folks. Game number 4 underway, or excuse me, race number 4 underway. Roby gets taken to the Rainbow Road. We saw this one a little bit earlier. Ryan was racing on it.
Maybe to win that game there.
Oh, the bomb! Throws it instantly and it hits!
It hits.
Lobster Roby always hits those shots, and on a very narrow path right there, you knew it was good from distance.
It was a very, very great use. Going for just the easiest option, placing it there because he knows the guy's going to go for it.
Roby at set. And look how far back Boo is. Just one bomb is all the difference.
Oh my gosh, we might see a bullet goal from that at this point.
Oh, well, speaking of things coming at Roby, a red shell. Luckily, it is blocked by no, but no!
Does he have a triple? He had a triple.
Oh, but that last red shell being thrown way too soon. Shout out to, shout out to Boo, by the way. As Roby almost hits his own banana left on that item box. You know, sometimes you're so good you even fool yourself.
It's just playing the game.
He's coming on the double item box, going to get protection.
We get a green shell. Honestly, we'll take it for being this far ahead.
Yeah, not half bad. Boo having to go around and around there. Roby on this 3rd lap in a commanding position.
Holding out points. Just so much his opponent sees anything. It's going to be a point.
All right, folks. Roby on this final lap. Looking to take this one.
Let's see how this ends up being.
Right here at the end, got to do this shortcut one more time.
Right.
He takes it and pops.
Is he gonna trap? Nope, he's not gonna trap anything. He's just holding that defense as long as he can.
And Roby going to soar through the finish line. 4 games. 4 up, 4 down. Lobster Roby, all business here this afternoon. Going to take this one home.
8-0 today. An astonishing presence from him. Let's see how Ryan's doing over here right now. All right, on the 5th race here at... you remember the name?
From Danville.
I'm at the state...
this stage. Oh, Cloud Type Cruise. I was like,
I know from Danville. I didn't remember the name of the map.
Yeah, we got you. This is Cloud Top Cruise. We saw it a little bit earlier, where Ryan ended up playing on it. He got a win, but oh my goodness, the banana snipe!
The triple banana snipe.
Every time we are here watching Mr. Capitalism himself, there's always a banana snipe going on. Does he keep doing it?
I don't know, man. He just got that triple, and he just kept throwing it till something stuck. Honestly, man.
Beautiful stuff from Capitalism. Right now, has a red shell, hopefully a second protective item.
Oh, a coin. Unfortunate here. But with a miss like that, you get to hold your defense as long as you want.
Work for Ryan here. On lap number 2, throws the red shell back, knowing he'll get a defensive item. Doesn't hit, but again, just putting the pressure on Danville right now.
He has a bomb now, too. Defense.
This is what we want to see right here, Dylan.
Defense is looking crazy, man.
And the bomb!
It.
No, the green shell hit, not the bomb! He hit with the green shell, and then the bomb went off. Doesn't even need the explosives.
Defense here. Let's see.
I love it. The double, having to give him something. Another green shell. Holds it back. I mean, you just strike at that bomb. There's nothing you can do. Because what? You dodge the green shell, you have to hit the bomb. It is so jam-packed right there before the finish.
Honestly, taking the green shell, smart play, but also at the same time, bomb's no longer
Oh my goodness! How does this man get the protection he needs?
He's looking like Roby's luck right now, dude.
I don't know how Mr. Capitalism does it. Maybe he's buying security guards. I don't know. The boom box, or I guess the sound box, and the banana right now.
Got a JBL speaker in hand right now.
I don't know if Danville can get through this one. Again, blue shells, red shells, nothing is gonna touch Mr. Capitalism as he soars through the finish.
Ooh.
Going through the clouds.
This should be A.
And that, I think that's it.
I believe it's 3-1, or is that it?
This was game, this was game number 5. I think it might be 3-2, but I think it's.
I can make a double check real quick.
You're gonna check here, but I think maybe it's only. Sorry, we did not have the score on Mr. Erickson's game count here as we were watching Roby. But I think that might be 4-1 because he was up 2-1 and then he started in first place. So as we see right here, folks, it was indeed a great win.
There we go. 4-1.
Shout out to both Capitalism and Lobster Roby getting huge wins tonight. And that is going to be all we have for Mario Kart today.
Dude, that was an incredible showing. 8-2 and 8-0. You can't ask for anything better for the first week records, honestly.
And that is how you do it right there. Premier Series coming in from Marshalltown, Iowa. And that is all we're going to have here tonight. I am the infamous JV Band JV.
And I've been Call Me Corin.
We'll see you guys next time. Good night, Marshalltown.